guys, welcome back to my channel. Pamela here, and this is our, I'm not sure now if it's our 9th or 10th video in the 12 days of Christmas series. I'll check that and yeah, put it in the description or something. Tonight I am gonna do something different with you. I'm a bit behind with my crafting, to be honest, so I didn't have anything ready for tonight or for the next 2 days. I think today is the 10th, then we've got 11 and 12. So I had planned to use some of the, I showed you this Christmas in the Country by Prima collection last night, or some of it anyway, when I showed you the little folio that I'd made. Yeah, so I was thinking of doing some tags with that collection originally, but yeah, I've just got so much going on that I haven't had the chance to. And I did want to do tutorials eventually, but I thought, well, why not, let's start tonight then, and maybe we can make some together. So I've got some tags ready, and I'm basically, hopefully you guys can craft along with me. You might find this video inspiring. If you remember, near the beginning of the series I showed you the sugar cookie Christmas tags that I'd made. Got one here just as a reminder. Not sure if I'll be adding all the wooden embellishments and that to this one. And then I also got the tags that I showed you a bit later on, the like Julian Nuttin Prima doll tags. So yeah, they might be a bit more like this one, like not as embellished as the sugar cookie Christmas ones, but if you want to do that to your tags, go ahead. But yeah, I guess the ones we're gonna do tonight are gonna look a bit more like these. Not sure, I haven't really got it planned, so I guess we'll just see what we come up with. Might be great, might be a huge mistake, but who knows until we get started. So we've got our paper collection. If you're gonna make some tags as well, obviously use whatever you have to hand. Doesn't have to be the same collection, doesn't even have to be a matching collection. If you like those embellishments, if you like that paper, then just use it. But yeah, hopefully this video might just give you a few ideas on, yeah, just give you a bit of inspiration, hopefully. Still got 2 packs of ephemera I've not even opened yet, and I've also got like 2 packs of, they're exactly the same, but 2 packs of the chipboard stickers. So yeah, I think we should. I've also got somewhere here a number of the sugar cookie Christmas flowers. Got some berries. Have some embellishments here that don't necessarily have to be painted up, like these white ones. Got a big drawer of stuff here. Got these really nice, they say floral pack, I'm gonna say they're more like frosted berries, so we can always see what we could do with those. Got these really cute wooden toppers, like candy canes. More flowers. Got other like brown wooden toppers. Got these cute wreaths as well. These little toppers and the berries are all from Hobbycraft, a UK store. But I guess a lot of us will have little bits and pieces like that at this time of year. So just use whatever you have to hand. The rest of my embellishments will like maybe some white flowers, some stamens with an odd flower attached. There's some more flowers. I don't know, let's just get on with it. And I've got some gold bows there, and see what we come up with. So yeah, first off, let's start on the background for our tags. You can buy tags ready-made. I think like Tim Holtz does some. I think Prima and their memory hardware collection do some as well, but I have been making my own. So I just get chipboard and cut it out to, actually let me grab a ruler if you want the exact dimensions. These are, I think they're 6.5 by 3.5. So these are 6 by 3.5. I think my others I made at 3.5 by 6.5, but then I remembered I'd only got a 6 by 6 paper pad in this collection, so yeah, I made them 6 by 3.5. The angles I got, I think I made these a couple of weeks ago and just made a big pile, but I guess I went 3/4 of an inch down, 1/2 an inch down, and maybe 1/2 an inch to the side. Kind of made 2 marks and just stuck them in the trimmer like that. And yeah, when you turn the chipboard over to both sides, it will cut through. And then I use my crocodile to punch a hole in, and on the reverse side I've just added some white cardstock and glued it on. So let's get on with actually picking some papers. If I knew what I just done with my paper pad, is around here somewhere. Somewhere. That's another thing with having 6 by 6 paper pads, easy to lose. So let's decide on which papers would make a nice background for our ephemera. Let's dig that ephemera out again quickly. Let's see what we've got. We've got these cute florals, the reefs. I think this one's so cute. Got those northern lands. That's nice. 25. I think I might just lay a few of these out, and then we can kind of, I mean the background doesn't really get seen too much, so I like to go for a bit of a plain paper on the background. These are cute. I love that sag. And that one together always. And so we've got the deers and see a lot of red in here. Then we could just go for those gold papers. I think, I mean, we could do 3 different ones and see how they come out. I think let's go for one of these on one of the tags anyway. I think do like 3 tags so we see what we end up with. Might use one of those papers as well. And I don't know, I kind of want to use this if only to get rid of it. I do normally love these kind of like wood grain or deck board backgrounds, but I'm not feeling that one too much. I really do love this paper as well. But I think as a bit of a challenge, let's go for one. So we've got 1, 2, so we need one more. I'm really tempted to use, okay, yeah, let's go for one of those. Right, so we've got our 3 papers. Let's get our ephemera back out of the way. So yeah, my first time doing a tutorial. I hope you guys stick with me. Please let me know in the comments how you think I've done. If you enjoyed it. I will try not to take all day with it. So how are we going to do this? I think still got a few bits of ephemera there. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, I think let's just go like this. I'm gonna glue. I've just yeah, it's coming out nicely. Just opened a new glue, so I was wondering how it would come out. Just gonna even that up on the edges. So I think that's okay. Actually, what I might do is just do my tags first of all, and then I'll cut around them in a second. I never like to put my glue too close to the edge, just so I always find it makes such a mess when it's like squeezing out the sides, and this glue is really tacky. Once you do get it on you, it kind of ends up getting stuck to everything. Yeah, I put that the right way. That's 2, and the last one. The white cardstock on the backs of them is a bit untidy in places because I was sticking it on pretty much in the same manner, but I was cutting it out with scissors, just trimming up at the end. Then I discovered it would be so much easier just to use a craft knife. So that's what I'm going to do with these ones. Not even a craft knife as such, but I always forget the name of these. It will come back to me. Yeah, and a lot neater with that. So that's our first one done. And that's 2. Actually, when it's cut out and on the tag, I'm not sure if that paper should have really been the other way around. No, well, it does look a lot better on the tag than when it was in the pads still, so it's always good to just have a play around. I think this one's a bit messy around the edge because of me not lining up the... That's okay, we can cover that. Lining up the white cardstock, or maybe cutting a bit too much off when I was using the scissors. But yeah, with the knife, just come out a lot better. I haven't brought my crocodile over with me. I think, should I do it now or next? So I'll grab that and do that now. So, sorry about that, guys. Had to have a bit of a rummage for it. What I've been doing is measuring up, making my hole, doing a white cardstock pin on top, kind of going from the other side, and that's our large one. Making another one, so I'm using the existing hole there now just to line up for the one on that side, and there we go, tag is done. Well, not done, but the hole is anyway. It is the beginning of a tag. Same on this one. Is that one done? And last one. And that's another one done. So, get rid of that. Our next step, what I've been doing on all the tags, even though you don't get to see a lot of it, but been adding different paste. Well, I've mostly been using the snowflake effect paste, but I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but using the stencil and the snowflake effects paste, just all where we've got the gaps, got a really nice, and it's more behind here rather than in the center, got a really nice glittery effect. So you want to use something on these. So I've got the snowflake effect paste, but then I've also got these two that I got the other week. If you saw my Craftelia haul, that I haven't got around to using yet. I'm not sure. That is Frosty Pearl, which is a bit of a silvery kind of colour. I wouldn't say use yourself as a canvas, but and that one was, yeah, Frosty Pearl. This one is Rose Gold, which I'm not sure. Will that go? It possibly could. I don't think I'm going to use Rose Gold on these. Let's get the stencil. This is the stencil I'm going to use just because I love this stencil. It's by Pronti. Pronti by
Yolanda de Durand. I don't know. It's probably about the only thing I do have of this brand. I think I just got that in one or other craft store online. I don't know, what should we go for? I think I'm just gonna stick to maybe our snowflake paste that we've been using all along. If you guys think I should have gone for one of the icing pastes, feel free to disagree with me in the comments. That's totally fine. So here's our snowflake paste. Prima, all of these pastes are Prima. Can't see so much in the jar, but I don't know how well it picks up on camera, but it's a really nice glittery paste. I've got through quite a bit of it, and we are just going to put this in random areas. Haven't thought at all where the ephemera is going to go on these, so which part of the tags might still be showing. So I think let's just, I don't want to have it all over, I want it a bit more random. So let's just do some in random places. If you don't have any paste, that's totally fine. If you've got a different paste, totally fine too. Use what you have, or don't use it at all. Entirely up to you. But it does, okay, I said like let's do it in random places. I practically have covered the whole tag here. Just once you start using these, it's kind of hard to know when to stop. I don't know if you guys can see that. The first time I used a icing paste and stencil, I was just like, wow, so nice. Just love the effect. And I love this stencil. So let's, oops, I have managed to get a bit of the rose gold there somehow. Never mind. Doesn't have to be perfect. Let's do another. Try to line this up a bit. Trying not to move my tag too much underneath. How's that? Oh, it's a shame I didn't get rid of that bit of rose gold there, but never mind. And let's do our final one. So I think let's go this way. I'm imagining on this darker background this will really show up. And where do we want it? I think let's concentrate a bit more on the top. If you are going to use a stencil, definitely make sure you clean them straight away. If your paste does get hardened onto the stencil, yeah, your stencil could end up being ruined by it. Let's have a look. Is that straight up? Yeah, that's really nice. Perfect. And I like to just make sure I haven't got any big globules sticking out of the side, and just make sure as well that your holes that you've punched out are still there. Oh, how gorgeous are these stencils, and
paste. Don't go at it. And I'm just going to speed along the drying with these. So I'm back. I dried off with the heat gun or the heat tool, whatever they're called. Oh, before I forget, I remembered these are called X-Acto knives. If you haven't got one already, I find them really useful. So yeah, that's an X-Acto knife. So I dried everything off, and because I don't want the video to be really long and tedious for you, I just got all my ephemera opened and the chipboard stickers as well, and I've kind of been laying them out into some kind of like a layout on each tag. I mean, we're still going to add the flowers. That's why I've kind of left big spaces, and we might chop and change bits of the ephemera, but so far that's what we've got. So just going to get these kind of big square ones out the way, and let me move those neatly out the way. I kind of made it that this is our one with the kind of farm-ish ephemera. This one with the kind of gold star background, I've kind of kept that to like gold pieces of ephemera with touches of the red. And this one here, more red, maybe more traditional, a bit of Santa. I'm in an RM with this one because the papers are like, some bits of the ephemera are more white, so they look a lot more stark against the background, and then like the chipboard stickers are all a lot more of a creamy colour. So I don't know, we might still change bits and pieces up, but that's like a rough layout of what we've got. One thing we could do now is just along the edges, like we want to get those looking nicer, right, rather than seeing bits of chipboard. So yeah, this is dry now. I wouldn't say it's 100%. It does take quite a while. It takes quite a long time if you're air drying. I've mostly got a lot of, the mini distress inks. So we've got that, is this worn lipstick? This is picked raspberry, and I think we've got worn lipstick as well. So they're the kind of reddish colours that I've got. I don't have loads and loads of distress inks. I don't distress too much, I guess, but I want to see which one might be a good match. I mean, we could do them in green, right? But no, I just want to have a kind of look at what might be the best. Sorry about that noise. So that one is worn lipstick. I think that's the one I was using on like the Cookie Crush ones, and it's quite pink. This is darker, so it should be okay to go over. Oh, and that's quite a fuchsia colour. I expect it might have been easier just to do that. I don't know. Which one should we go for? I mean, I don't know, this one is quite fuchsia. Not maybe the best match for like the reddy kind of colours. I don't know, we might have to do worn lipstick again unless we do go for a green. And you could go for that. I don't even think I have any kind of like those sepia kind of colours. Boom, boom, boom. What else have we got? We've got a green. Don't think I like that on all of the tags. Is that mowed lawn? And then forest. Moss. That's dark. What would you guys suggest? Oh, I think it's a bit pinkish, but it's not the end of the world. I think maybe let's go for the worn lipstick. But yeah, just, it's not gonna matter massively, but for you guys, I'd just say try and get one that blends in quite well. I mean, that's not gonna be a deal breaker, but yeah, just get all your edges done. I like to bring them in on the front a bit. It's still nice with this paper, just so we don't have that chipboard showing. I think that's okay. And I do like to do just a little bit around the backs as well. And that will do. Should close that distressing up, but I'm wondering if I'll also distress all around the edge. Yeah, why not? Just slightly, just on the ephemera, just to kind of get everything blending in a bit. And it's not even just so much to blend everything together, but also to me it kind of gets it to stand out a little as well. Oops. That will do. And I'm thinking of adding that chipboard piece to, do you know what, why not? We're doing all of the rest. And this is just how I've been making my tags. You want to distress the edges, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. If you want to use a different color, I mean, your tags, you play around with whatever you think you like. Just give it a go. And I don't know if I was off camera doing all of that, but hopefully you guys get the idea of what I'm doing. So the die cut pieces I'm going to layer up with foam tape. Use foam tape, foam stickers, whatever you have, just to give it a bit of dimension. And the chipboard pieces I'll probably use, so I know roughly that I want these here, so I'm just going to lay these down. I think I was using these scissors to cut double-sided tape, so they're really tacky. Maybe let's get the big guns out. So I know I want this somewhere around here. I'm just going to maybe place that there, and that's fine. Oh, I forgot to put my hot glue gun on, but we can do something else while we wait for that to heat up. So I really want one of those, I don't know what they're even called. Like I see when people are doing like mini albums and stuff, they've got a kind of tool, like I'm not really even sure what it looks like. If it was for doing nails, I guess it would look a bit something like a cuticle pusher, but they're just like kind of these tools that they use to get the tape off the back. If anyone knows what they're called, please let me know in the comments so I can order one. So I did want to, I put this down too low, which is a shame. I did want to keep that together always still visible. I think we'll leave Santa there. Let's get on with doing our next one and distressing the edges. This might have been nice with more of a, like a brown colour, sepia colour distressing, but you've not got it, just use what you have, as I'm doing. And there are a few splashes of red in the ephemera pink here, so it should be okay. And we craft for fun, right? Nothing has to be perfect. Just if you're enjoying the process and having fun, that's more important than the end result, really. So I think that's nice. Do the back a tiny bit, especially I kind of am so tempted to just cut that piece off, but maybe we can hide it. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, I don't think anyone's going to get a tag like this on one of their Christmas presents and turn around and say, yeah, but hey, look, on the back here, your white cardstock's a bit of a mess. Oops, yeah, I'm pulling more and more chipboard off there. I need to just leave it alone. Yeah, that's okay. And it's just... I really want these finished tonight so I can get this video up for you. And we are doing everything in the one lipstick. I love pink, so. And I mean, even the writing's in red, so it's not like it's completely clashing. That will go there. And even my chipboard pieces I've been distressing, using a distress ink on the edges, just tie everything together. So I hope you guys are still with me. I'm not boring anyone too much with the process. Let me know if you find this video useful at all. If you enjoyed it, if you did, please press the thumbs up button. Hope you stick around to the end to see what we come up with. More importantly, I hope you do give it a try. Let me know in the comments if you're making any tags, if you've made some already. I'm really, well, I mean, I'm late all the time for Christmas, but this year's been, yeah, a bit different. So a couple of people that follow my channel will know, but the majority won't. Unfortunately, just maybe about 4 or 5 weeks ago, my mum had a heart attack and was in the hospital for 2 weeks. And that was when I just started my Christmas crafting. So yeah, obviously that was, yeah, well, I was in the UK at the moment. You can have, well, at that point anyway, I don't know if it's changed because we've gone into lockdown again, but even then we weren't in lockdown. And it was still like only one person as a visitor throughout the stay, so that was me. So yeah, I was there every day for hours. Excuse me. And I did really, I mean, it was quite like an emotional time, and yeah, it wasn't the best time, but when I'd come home in the evening, I'd try and still do a bit of crafting for an hour or two. And I actually, you know, they say crafting is really therapeutic, and it really was. It kind of, at least, like, it's not really something you can take your mind off, but it did kind of clear my mind in a way, I guess, like for even an hour or two. I mean, when I'd kind of finished crafting, it all came back, but I did find it really helpful, and I was just kind of determined to still try and continue. And just, yeah, it was just really good to have something to take my mind off things. So I'm really glad, like, I discovered crafting earlier this year. It like really did help me kind of get through that time. We're still going through a bit of a rough time. I mean, everyone is this year. But yeah, she has come back home a couple of weeks ago. I think she's in a lot better spirits. Just being out of hospital, it's not the best place to be. But yeah, unfortunately, while she was there, he was doing loads of scans, different tests, different things every day. And well, she got diagnosed with lung cancer. But yeah, that's a secondary one. They're not sure where the first is, so we are going to the hospital in the morning for another scan. But yeah, that's why some days my videos are a bit late. It's why you haven't got anything planned for the next 2 days. So yeah, I hope you guys can bear with me. Not sure what we'll be doing tomorrow. If you guys enjoyed this video, maybe we can do something else, another tutorial. Well, I don't like saying tutorial, like I'm nobody's teacher, but yeah, maybe another craft along with me, maybe different ideas. So yeah, feel free to let me know in the comments if there's anything like you guys might want to see. Yeah, so didn't want to bring a downer on tonight's video, but I just wanted to let people know why my videos are getting uploaded at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Why some days, 1 or 2 of the days anyway, I didn't get a video up at all. So yeah, my 12 days of Christmas probably turned into about 15. but yeah, saying all that, I have really found like this channel, putting the videos up, has really been like such a good distracting tool for me. You know, I love crafting anyway. Ever since I found it, I've been really passionate about it. Just kind of always doing more and more, wanted to learn something new, just quite obsessed with it. But yeah, kind of when I needed it, it really helped me. So yeah, that is my little update. And just I wanted to explain like why sometimes my videos haven't been coming out in a timely manner just over the last week or two. But yeah, as I say, like I really found the channel useful to really like kind of give me a kick in the right direction. And I've got loads of like other stuff planned for the new year. I think I've said it before. Just trying to get these 12 days of Christmas videos done. And then I'm not sure if I'm actually going to use all of these die cuts or all of this ephemera on these, but I'm just distressing them anyway in case we do. You don't have to distress every single edge, but well, I am. So that's something. I am thinking of using this. I don't like that 25 in the middle of the reef there, so I think I'll probably stick this one on instead. My glue gun definitely sounds like it's ready, so I think we finished all these pieces in good time. We can maybe start getting the first tag completed. I think, well, we'll just lay that on there. Probably still use quite a few of these stars. This one I'm not sure. I am going to put I'm going to see how they look when we've got the foam pads on them. And so first off, let's stick this I know I want this in the middle of here, so let's stick this on. Oops. Scared my glue gun's going to go. I think that's pretty centered, that's okay. And where do we want this? So because we've got the other one up on foam dots, I'm wondering like, if we should maybe put a piece of chipboard underneath here, but I think it will be okay like this. I want to take the backing off. And it is, there we go. I think we can put some on that edge as well. So I want his face to show. Is that straight? Pretty much. And yeah, that wasn't the smartest. Now you guys know why I have glue webs everywhere. You wonder if we can scrape a bit of this off with so what I've been doing on, yeah, that was really smart. Not. Yeah, we can fix it. So that's coming off. What I've been doing, if I've got a bit that's going to stick out and it's a sticky bit, basically just kind of putting a piece of white cardstock on the back. We can come back to those bits, so let's just get on with the main. So shall we put that there? I might wait until we've got the flowers out before we decide if we're putting that there. Shall we put something else? I'm not sure. I did really want a Santa on here. I did really want that one in particular. What other pieces of chipboard have we got? So could always use this instead. And so let's wait until we've got our flowers out. Let's stick these ones down. So I've done that. So good start. This is going here, but we definitely need some dimension on the legs. So we don't need a really long piece. Because they're quite thin, let's cut this in half. Is that enough? We might actually put a bit under his head as well. That's a bit too fat. I wasn't going to put any more under the body just because at that point I think the you know what, let's do it. I was going to stick him more down with blue, but do you know, it should be okay if we can always add another bit of this on his body. Should be fine. He's going to have lots of dimension anyway then. Yeah, see, this is what I could really do with one of those tools. Yes, I've got nails for a reason. Let's see. I think that's nice. So that's it, he's on. And what do you think? He's so pretty. And this we were going to put somewhere around here. Maybe we should have put this one on first, but I don't know. I think it's okay like that. Let's try and not get hot glue everywhere this time. I wonder if I should really lift this up with a piece of chipboard. Yeah, probably. So let's get a few pieces of chipboard. Oops. And we might, no, one should do it height wise. We are going to put this about here, I think. So, I mean, that chipboard's ideal, in the ideal spot.
And that will, oh, see, I've got it all over me. I mean, I've pretty much at this point got like asbestos fingers. I seem to get hot glue over me all the time. But yeah. No pain, no gain. And maybe put this around. I don't really want to cut it coming off the top so much, but I don't mind it at all coming off the sides. I just wanted to try and leave some of the writing there. And that's on. I think yeah, we had a snowflake somewhere. We might, these little bits and pieces we can decide after where they go in. Let's get on with some of these ones. And yeah, apologies if this video is really long and tedious. This one we can use a bit of the Tombow. Although actually that might have been nice if we had it up with a foam. Is it too late to change it? Yeah, you know what, let's try it, why not? I was going to stick it down directly, but then I just thought it'd be nice maybe to have, whoops, because of the glue, it's going everywhere. What? No, maybe that won't stick. Oh, is it sticking? Is it not? Let me just get a piece of kitchen towel. You know me, I probably mess this up completely now, but as long as we can still use it. So as long as we can get the foam to stick on there, it's still okay. It's really super tacky now. So let's try that again. And if anyone's still here with me, just apologies if this video is really tedious, really long. If you are here, thank you so much. For watching. I think that's slightly crooked. Is it coming back off? I keep trying to like, I think that's okay. Keep trying to get it like okay. My hands are super tacky now. I think that looks quite nice with the bit of extra dimension there. And I think we were putting this around here. Shall we put that on foam tape as well? I think so. So maybe not there, so maybe more starting from around here. Oops, I've got a piece of foam tape here. Oopsie. I think I've got a glue web here. Grab it on. I'm stuck with glue webs. Oh my goodness. Right. Let's use that bit here. one was some piece here. So it would be nice if, well, I mean, firstly, if you guys were inspired to make your own. I'd really love to see like what you're making as well. Like I was going to say what you guys make. If you have found this video useful and you've never made tags before, you want to give them a go. The sugar cookie Christmas tags that I made were the first tags that I'd made, so yeah, it's first time for everything. But yeah, if you guys are inspired and you know you want to give them a go as well, I'd really love to see what you make. I mean, you can let me know in the comments, but I'm also on Instagram as Pink Palm Tree Crafts. Just thinking like, you know, if you guys did do a make, maybe like we could make a hashtag so I'd know that you've kind of shouted me out, so I could have a look at them. That would be a lot of fun. I'd love to see that. Yeah, I might just stick this in here. Yeah, that would be cute. Yeah, I don't know, like Pink Palm Tree Crafts, maybe PP, like hashtag PPTC. I don't know, Pink Palm Tree Craft inspired. I don't know. How does that look? I think that's neat. And what other ones are we going for here? This one maybe push under, that would look cute. We were having that. I definitely want to get like one of these animals in here somewhere. So we are having that anyway. I do want to get the farm in somewhere as well. But we are also putting our flowers down somewhere too. I did want to use this somewhere as well, but you know, just maybe too much. Yeah, okay, if you, yeah, I don't know, I think maybe Pink Palm Tree, PPTC inspired, hashtag PPTC inspired might be a good one. If you guys can think of anything better in the comment, like please let me know in the comments. But yeah, I mean, not saying you're all going to rush out and make tags, but if you do, I'd love to see them. So if you're on Instagram and you're going to post them, please give me a shout out with that hashtag so I can check them out. It'd be lovely to see them if you do. So I think we've kind of got our main bits in there. Let's get on with the fun bit. We can still add some wooden embellishments to bits and pieces, but let's have a look at where we are so far and see I wanted that bit left in just because it's a chipboard piece, but they're always a bit smaller than the die cuts. Our flowers and whatnot we can always add. I lost my train of thought there. Let's see what we've got with the flowers though. Sorry if I just stuck my big head on the camera. So these are the Christmas in the Country collection flowers. I think at the beginning I might have pulled them out and said they're Sugar Cookie Christmas collection. I think I've just done so many makes with that now that the name's on the brain. How nice is that one? Okay. That looks cute, but let's see what else we can do. Oh, that looks cute as well. And no, we haven't even got the other packs open yet, the smaller ones. So that's these ones. Not that I dislike them, but these seem to be quite a nice size. And then oh, how cute are these? How cute are these? Can we separate these? Yes. So, oh, they're really. They'd be nice on this one as well. I mean, they'd be nice on all of them, I think. So what are we doing? These are so cute. Shall we use one of these? I should have actually cut these out. They've been really nice, either in a green or a cream. But yeah, time wasn't on my side today, so I'm not sure if I like those or not. Decisions. Yeah, starting to come together a bit. It's funny, as soon as you start putting the flowers on, they just look a lot more done. I'm not sure, I mean, we've got the white around the ephemera, so it's not like they're completely clashing. But by the same token, I'm not sure that I love the white holly leaves, but let's get the smaller ones open. And we've got a few little bits of stuff coming out. So these ones actually stuck. That's unusual. Okay, of all the Prima flowers I've got, I don't think I've seen any stuck on like this before. Wow. Okay. I don't know. I guess we better start doing something, or else we really will be here all night. I mean, this needs something else. So these are all, oh, I did thing I wanted to add like a bow somewhere over to him. This is gorgeous. So we did have a red bow. Yeah, why not? Let's just stick this on somewhere. So I kind of like this without anything else added, but it does seem a little plain. Too plain. Well, see, I don't think that goes. We could always put one of our girls in, which I think is quite nice. We have a chipboard piece for that. It might be a slightly better colour fit. So here's our gal. She's cute. And where was the Santa? We had one of him as well. So we can go for the gal, then like our flowers, something like that. Yeah, no, what? Let's do it. We're gonna have to make a decision at some point, so let's just do it. And if it doesn't come out that well, there's always next year to try again. So we are going to put her somewhere around here. And that's good. So we've got our berries as well that we haven't used so far. Let me break a packet open. They're really nice. All these been tied together. There is some of my hoodie. Just, I think they're really nice. We could have something like that.
That's something like that, something like that. Should we put a green in there? No. Cream. How about something like that? And these are nowhere near as embellished as the Sugar Cookie Christmas collection. I don't know why. I think it's just what happens when you play around with different collections. We haven't got the resin pieces on these. I guess just, yeah, what happens, different collections. Some, don't know, some may be more inspiring than others. Not that these aren't, these are really gorgeous with the traditional colours. I don't know. Yeah, I think I don't know, I kind of like them. Why don't we steal one of these from this set? What's one of these I was thinking about? How does that look? Maybe one by itself is a bit odd. I'm gonna good work. That one. Maybe a couple of the more smaller ones. I don't even like that, I think is. Let's start gluing them and see how we get on. I'm wondering about if I should cut them a bit. I think they're okay like that. So let's try not to be like me and put your fingers straight into the hot glue. You're not my smartest move, but we'll live to fight another day. Right, that's one, and another load of glue webs. Although at this point, I doubt anyone's still watching, but yeah, in case you are, just, yeah, be careful. I think we are just, yeah, maybe going to stick these somewhere up here for a bit of height. Just put them up there. Another one anyone's here. So let's maybe put this one. It's kind of softer. Oops, more glue webs. So yeah, where were we? I don't know, do we like this one? Let's put this. maybe too big. Where are those smaller ones? I did take them up already. We could, I think these match quite well, those darker berries. I don't think I'm crazy about the way. Yeah, okay, let's do this. So we are putting this somewhere around here. Should I put this one under or? Yeah, maybe. So. Sorry, probably pulled out of camera there, just getting a glue gun. And let's stick this one on here. So I don't know, we may stick a few more bits and pieces on there in a second, but I think it's not too bad. Fluff these up a little. Maybe I should have put another one in there. No, maybe not. Because that probably would have looked cute. Like this. Not sure how we're going to get it in, but we will give it a try. Yeah, let's just try and got might be off camera here, guys, sorry. Just trying to get some hot glue on this stem. And we are going to quickly stick it in there. Should stay. So that is pretty much our first one, and we'll probably leave that something like that. This one I'm definitely going for the lighter flowers, not so much of the reds. Yeah. I like the gold bits on this one. don't know, quite like that, just like that with the two of them. I think if something's looking okay, why keep adding it, adding more even. Let us just stick it down, and I think that's nice. Yeah, put that one there. This one over here. Oops, and that's staying, so I guess yes is the answer. Just putting loads of hot glue in there just to keep it. Let's stick this one on. Shall we put some of the holly pieces in? Why not? Let's start it, so why not? Put one anyway. I believe one like that. I wonder one might be enough. And we are going to stick this one here in this corner. I was going to put this snowflake that we had somewhere up in that corner, but quite like the 25 there. And surprisingly, I think that's my battery beeping, so I'm going to charge this and come back. So battery's charged a bit and I'm back. Where was we? Where were we even? Scrap. Oh, I found a little snowflake, so I think we shall put that there. These glues do have like a thin nozzle, but something like this is pretty intricate. Hopefully you've got enough glue on there to get it to stick. Now where shall we put it exactly? This kind of overlapping. Will it stick? No, I think it's okay. This one I'm wondering, I don't know about using hot glue on. Is my hot glue still going to work? Yep. I'm going to try and get this in before that dries. Kind of want this just behind these. I think somewhere like there's nice. But I still want it up a bit, like raised up here. So I don't know, I think we might call that one done. I wonder should I push that in a bit, but I think that's okay. I don't know whether to add any more little ones on there, or I don't know what happened to that tiny one that came off the pack. I don't know, let's leave that like that for now. I think that looks nice. And let's see if we can get the third one done. So I've got so much going on over here. Let's just get some of those chipboard pieces out of the way. I don't think we're using those ones. So maybe are we happy with so I think because that one was all gold and sparkly, I did want to add a sentiment somewhere. I don't know if I love the white. Well, we can come back to. We can come back to that. So, what are we gonna do with this last one? Oopsie. That's sticking to me. So let's just move that out of the way. I'll get a bit of space for this. So, right, we're definitely sticking that one up there. So let's get that stuck on. Might need to put another glue stick in here. Yeah, I probably do. Let's just get this tucked in. And where are we putting it? Okay, let's stick this one here. Let's get another glue stick straight in. Okay, so where are we going with this one? I think we're probably going to leave this here like that. Do we like this flower? I do think it kind of matches in with this. So let's definitely put this down here. Just get a bit of foam tape. That's there. I don't know if that flower's a bit too big. That's nice. Somebody. Don't know, it'd be nice to have a green one somewhere as well. Maybe something like that. That's not enough. I don't know, something like that could maybe work. Oh no. Yeah, I think something like that could work. So we need the hot glue gun. I think that's nice there. And I think just like how is okay there. That one a bit too big. I quite like the big red one. I think that's cute. I think that could work. While the glue gun's heating up, actually, what about this? Just get the other ones out of the way. What do you think of that cream one? Okay, so we're not using these massive ones, let's move them. So should we use that instead? Yeah, I like that. Maybe we should use the bigger one. No. I mean, we could leave it just like this. I do need to try and get in a few flowers. I don't know, something like that could look cute. I do like them like that though. Let's see how we get on. Okay, we're waiting for the glue gun to heat up then. Yeah, no, we could actually have a few berries in this one as well. Break it up a bit. Well, you know, I like the berries when they look really nice. Why not? And should we use the other gold piece for this? I don't really want them in the way of the... Not saying anything. Yeah, maybe a bit lower. Is that okay? We want it quite Christmassy, right? So, yeah, I like that. So now if we'll end up... Oh, I did just find a second ago that I've got these lock pieces, but yeah, where would we put them? I thought they'd be nice on the farm one. They've got a couple of different sentiments on them. Jingle bells, be merry, jingle bells, Noel, yay, nay, maybe not. So okay, we won't. I think this as is okay. I think the berries and these sprays of whatever they are look really nice. So okay, we'll do the flowers like that. Oops, we're getting that ruined. I'm not sure where or if we'll end up using these at all. I quite like that in there. We could always put that on another foam pad as well. Oh no, you know what, let's just do it. This is probably heated up by now. Has it? Yep. Don't really use hot glue on paper, so I guess let's just see what happens. Whoopsie. Yeah, why not? Well, it's done, so too late to change our minds now. Try and push that hot glue in a bit. Was worried the hot glue might maybe buckle that paper a bit, but seems okay. Yeah, that's nice. Joy. And we may end up still using some of the snowflakes or stars. These larger ones. Just to brighten it up slightly, why not? Let's put it on. Oops. I'll just slide that off the table there. About the glue is when it dries, it will leave a shine, so probably move that around a bit too much, but really sticky and tacky at the moment. Oh dear, a bit of mess from the glue. Where's that little tissue I had? It's only worked so nice, and then I went and ruined them with the glue. It's pretty much like the story of my life. Cute saying, doesn't have to be perfect. Well, they'll look better when they've dried. She told herself. Okay, so if that's dried, so we're probably not going to use that. You know, I feel like this needs a bit more dimension or something. Shall we? So this would be, I mean, you kind of know it's Christmas as soon as you look at it, but do you know what? This might not be the best idea I've ever had, but let's try it. I'm covered in hot glue and somber. Oh, my scissors are suffering now. Oh, these are going to need such a good clean. Yeah, where is that edge? And we are nearly at the finishing post, guys, so there is only one still there. Thank you so much for watching. I kind of want this, we don't want it right at the bottom. Not sure how well that will stay. Not sure if that was the best idea, but it's done. We could rip it off, but I think it's not too bad. We shall leave that as it is. We've got to glue down this. This one I think we pretty much said is done. So let's glue this down. We can get some ribbons on, and that's it, I think. So yeah, if you have managed to stay to the end, please let me know how you think this tutorial went. No, it kind of went on for a bit, but I think with crafting, for me anyway, is half of it is deciding where you want things to go. And yeah, I just hit myself with the scissors there. Thought it was alright, but obviously not. Let's just keep that away. And in fact, let me just grab a plaster. So I'm back for the final bit. I've got a plaster or band-aid on. I guess it says good things about Fiskars scissors. They are sharp. But let's get this last bit done. Let's cut that off to about here. I was just saying, like, yeah, if you enjoyed this video and then like, oh, whoopsie, I might need a band-aid. These things happen. I just hope I didn't, if anyone is still there at this point, I hope I haven't upset anybody. Sorry about that. Sorry, I'm suffering for my art. I just want to get loads of hot glue on this. I think these are quite heavy, so I do want to get them down really secure if I can. And they're going to be covered up with flowers anyway. Let's get this piece of holly stuck into this when it's still wet. I think that's pretty nice. Okay, I think so what flowers were we using on this? I think we had that up there, that there. I don't want to lay them right down while the glue's still wet, so I think we had that like that. I don't know if we will add any of the wooden toppers. I think I'm just going to leave these with the flowers and the ephemera they've got on already. Don't really want to like over embellish. This one's got Christmas in the heart, so I don't know if I will. I don't know. I can't. Well, actually, they would look alright in the white. I think. So, did we have another one? Shouldn't know. Not sure if there was a. Well, we've got the wooden sentiments. Oh, and we do have a few brown ones. So let's get the flowers stuck down, and we can have a look. So that was going to be something like that, and like that. I think that's nice. So let's get straight in here. Just keep like aligning them just so I can see if I put that there. Actually, can that go up a bit now? Is it stuck already? Yeah. That one there, and it's still moving. Kind of want to keep this bit. Okay, let's. Or should we? So I kind of like this cream one tucked under slightly. Let's maybe put that here. And then we've just got to add the green one on the top of. Oopsie. Oh my goodness. How do you think it's going, guys? Just kind of sticking that one there. I did kind of maybe want to add another holly piece, but yeah, we can stick that in there. Why not? Just find somewhere to dab a bit of glue. I don't want my flower getting completely stuck down into these. So try to maneuver it before the glue dries. Yeah, that's cute. That's nice. Shall we add a few of these stars on hereabouts anywhere? No, why not? It's Christmas. So, I mean, I'm going to go for the Tombow again, even though it did spread a little. I'll try to just add the tiniest amount. Take that one up there, and stick one down here, and I think that's nice. Do we want to add any to this one? Because I've kind of done them as a set, I kind of do want something that ties it all together, but I don't want to add them just for the sake of adding them. Shall we add a couple on this one? I mean, they match all the gold. Let's do it. So let's put this one right up here. Just trying to remember that we're gonna have the ribbon going through the hole next to it. And then if we can try and get this a slightly bit lower. So I'm not sure if I'm taking it off camera there, but just adding a bit of glue to it. So I don't want that right in the same position. Because I've got the stenciling underneath, it's just trying to find somewhere a bit flat for it. I don't know if that's going to work. Oh, it would work probably if we use hot glue. Let's just try again with the Tombow. And it does need a second just to dry, but hopefully when it has, it's yeah, that's a bit of stenciling, but let's just pull that off. Oopsie, I don't know if that's going to work on the stenciling there. Let's try the tiniest. So yeah, be prepared, guys. At this point I'm probably stuck to the tag. Yeah, it's on. And I don't know, it looks a bit smudged to gold and whatnot, but not sure if I like that after all that trouble. Just a star there at the top, but whatever, it's on there. So I'm really croaky because it's like, wow, 2:10 in the morning over here. So I don't think, because we've got this chest, no, what is it, rooster farm down here, I did want to add one of the wooden sentiments, but I think we'll just leave it as that. Let's just move all this ephemera. I'm covered in glue webs. I've still got, I've washed my hands about 3 times. I still haven't got rid of the icing paste. Covered in glue. But anyway, this I will tidy up when we are done. I just want us to get a good look. Let us just finish off with, so I've got like this kind of ribbon cord. see, these tags are so like thick and kind of heavyweight that I think they'd make nice like Christmas tree decorations. That's why I quite like to have something like a loop, like to hang them with. It's just, yeah, how to attach it. So I'm thinking I'd normally like tie it and push it through this way to loop it back out, but because I want to put ribbon on as well, yeah, do you know what I think? I will just do the loop with the ribbon cord. So to do this, we're just gonna get a length, really tacky, which doesn't make it any easier, but let's see if we can do this. And it's literally just feed it through, and there we go. So we want like 3 of those in roughly the same length. So oops. I really need to clean these scissors. Let's put a line out. If you wanted to add a bow, one might look nice, like, let's just pretend this is a kind of bow. One might look nice at the top there, a bit smaller. But yeah, for me, that colour is not the best match to the berries and the flowers. A really nice deep red. I really love the way these berries look. Yeah, if anyone is still out there, let me know what you guys might like to see tomorrow and the next day. I think this is video 10. I'm like 90% sure. We've got 2 more to go. Got so much ephemera and bits and pieces here. Oh, do you know what I haven't done? Forgot that piece. Oh, I don't know. Do we need it? Do we want it? Shall I add it? Maybe not. Let's just leave it as that. Let me know if there's anything in particular, like even if it's something totally new for me, we could give it a go. Otherwise, I'm not sure. I was thinking of making like maybe some wands or rosettes. I've got so much ephemera in that here, could definitely do some of those. So many chipboard stickers and everything left. Otherwise I guess I'll just be holding on to all of this ephemera out until next year. Try and get another matching pad of paper in a larger size. So yeah, these, just trying to get everything out of the way so I can maybe zoom in a little bit and we can have a better look at the tags, because I think we are going to call those done. So yeah, this is what has just taken around the last 2 hours, but not bad. I think they've turned out really nice. Hope you guys like them. They all in? You think so? Let's move this ephemera a bit. So yeah, we've got that first one there that we've done like very traditional. Got the lovely gold one here with the deer, kept that a bit more in the gold and cream colours. And then we have the traditional again with the kind of farm and animal designs. So yeah, let's just get a good look. Yeah, we've got the Christmas is in the heart. We've stuck that red, kind of looks like a pheasant to me. I don't know, that could be like maybe an American bird, or I don't know. Looks like a bit of a character anyway. We have mounted that 25 up there. We've got the cow, gorgeous. Rooster Farm, we've added the flowers and these gorgeous berries. Is that a glue web? More than likely. We've added that little spray there. I guess like, I keep saying they look like wheat, some of these flowers. Then yeah, we've got this gorgeous gold one, Christmas exhibition. Chipboard sticker there. We've got the 25 and a joy sentiment. We've added a bit of the holly again, the cream flowers, and we've got that gorgeous deer, as well as a little gold snowflake and those little gold stars there, which have actually dried okay, I think. So yeah, that was our second, or the second of the three. And then the traditional, which unfortunately put us a bit low, so tog, I think it was together always. Yeah, we've got our girl there, the pretty muffler, flowers, bits of holly, beautiful berries again, and our little spray up there. And yeah, that might dry okay like the other ones, but it's slightly dulled. The gold stars, gorgeous red bow up there. And yeah, got our 25 there that we've put on foam tape, and Christmas down here. So I would say they have turned out pretty neat. Definitely going to add these to some of my Christmas presents. If I ever get around to buying them, I will. But yeah, I'm definitely going to gift these. So I think like they turned out pretty cute. I think they're definitely nice enough to gift like family members. I'll just add them onto like their main presents. But I think they'll be well received. So anyway, I won't drag this out any longer. If you have stuck with me till the end, well, sorry about the band-aid incident from the start. But yeah, just to say thank you so much, guys, for watching. Yeah, my first tutorial, it did take quite a while. Tutorial, you know, craft with me, I think I'd prefer to call it. Oh look, I didn't distress. Why didn't anyone tell me? I haven't added distressing to, oh well. I guess it took me 2 hours to notice, so I guess we can say it doesn't really need it. I will try and go in and grab the bits that I can, which I should be able to get most of it, but you know, if I can't, it's really not the end of the world. Don't think anyone's really gonna, you know, refuse to forgive me because you can see a bit of chipboard around the side. Anyone that's not a crafter is not even going to know that that would have been intended, that I would have intended to add distressing. But you know what, that's what happens. Sometimes things don't always go to plan, but it still looks nice anyway, so there we go. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. If you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Let me just get a better view of those. I hope you join me tomorrow. If you're just catching this video and you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And thank you again so much for being here. And yeah, enjoy your evening and take care, guys. Bye bye.